went to bleeding races. 'Twas on the 9th of June 1862 on a summer's afternoon. I took the bus to Banbury's and she was heavy laden. Away we went along Collingwood Street, that's on the road to Bleeding.
Hey, what's happening? You're watching TOON Army TV. It's match day. It's Newcastle United taking on West Ham United at St James's Park. And today is going to be a special day for all Newcastle United fans, including myself. I'm super excited for this one. It's been such a long time since we were last back at stadiums. It's the return of the fans, and that is very, very important for what is to come of this new season. It was never the same before, you know, watching it from home, but now that we've got the opportunity to watch it, you know, inside the ground, I can't wait to be, you know, in that Gallagher end, shouting and screaming for the lads to, you know, get that result today. And I just can't wait to see the fans, to, you know, see the whole atmosphere, to interview some fans. I am super excited to do this first match day vlog of the new season. There'll be plenty more throughout the campaign, so if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe so you never miss one. Turn on that notification bell, hit the like button as well, that always helps, and put your comments down below, your favourite part. In terms of the game, well, I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Newcastle. I think we need the 3 points. We need to get off to, you know, a fast start with the fixtures, you know, coming up. We've got the likes of, you know, Aston Villa away. They played Watford and they got beat, so there's a chance there to get 3 points after this one. And then we've got Burnley at home, we've got Southampton at home, so we need to get off to a quick start. And I'm sure with a crowd today, you know, we can get that result. But anyway, let's get across to St James's Park. Right, so leaving the house now, on my way to St James's Park. I tell you what, I'm feeling the butterflies in my body. Match day, it's close. We're getting there. I can't wait. Just the thought of hearing, you know, the songs when the players walk out, blading races, TOON, TOON, Black and White Army, just being amongst it. Today is going to be a great day. Whatever happens, let's get ourselves to St James's Park. Well, here it is, guys. Here's the new programme for the season for West Ham United. Picture of Captain Jamal Lascelles there, celebrating. I'm not quite a big fan of these new prices, mind. £3.50. I don't know where they get this extra 50 pence from, but yeah, it looks snazzy as ever. Got the teams, obviously, at the back. So, yeah. There it is, St James's Park in the background. I've missed it. Starting to build up as it does. Right, so I'm joined by a popular YouTuber, Footy Adventures. Welcome to the TOON, mate.
Thank you very much, mate. I cannot wait to get inside St James's Park.
You're always vlogging Scottish games and you've been around the world, and that's how I got to know your channel. But as said, you've come to the best club in the world, yes. Newcastle United. You'll probably disagree with that, but I'm here to get your thoughts on today's game, Newcastle against West Ham United. So, yep. First of all, before we jump into the game, what are your thoughts and going into this, sort of the expectations of the season? Like, what's riding on it?
Well, firstly, yeah, just buzzing to see like a crowd here at St James's Park. Never seen a game here before. I've been here for the stadium tour, but never a game. So I'm absolutely buzzing to watch a match. But yeah, this season, I was just saying to you for a section that we're doing on my video for my channel that it must just be frustrating being a Newcastle fan, never signing anyone, coming here, and obviously Willock's here, but he was here last season as well on loan, but just coming here and not seeing a new face in a Newcastle shirt this season, it must be frustrating, but absolutely buzzing to see inside, and hopefully Newcastle can pick up the 3 points.
Where do you think Newcastle United will finish this season, being honest and realistic?
I think honestly and realistically, probably about 14th would be a good finish for them, as is usually the case. Like, no investment really in the squad, and you know, keeping Steve Bruce, it just seems like they want to just consolidate, not go down, be mid-table, and just sort of never push to go even further. Obviously you need that takeover before anyone's ever going to spend any money here, but yeah, I honestly think, you know, 12th would probably be a good season. I know a lot of people might not want to hear that, but you know, with how much you invest compared to other teams, then that's you know, likely in my opinion.
And lastly, the build up to the game. Obviously, it's a big one for us. I'd say it's a must-win game. 3 points we need, you know, to get off to a good start. What's your thoughts going into this game? What do you expect from the lads today?
Well, West Ham were really strong last season. I've not seen the starting 11s yet. I don't even know if they're out yet. It's a little bit early, but we're here before kick-off. But it's always hard to know what to expect on the opening day of the Premier League season, isn't it? You never know. In a full, it might not be 100% full, but in a full St James's Park, who knows? It might roar the boys on. But West Ham, of course, had a good season last season. So I don't know. I'm going to go for a score draw today. We're going to have goals, but it's going to be a draw.
Score prediction in a draw? 0-0, 1-1, 2-2, 3-3?
1-0.
1-0.
Yeah.
Nice one. And just before you go, let everyone know about your channel there, Footy Adventures, and what you do.
Yeah, so I go all around the world, as you mentioned earlier, but obviously COVID's put an end to that. But at the moment, going all around the UK. I've done a lot up in Scotland. I'm obviously here in England now at Newcastle, and I've got a lot planned. And it's Footy Adventures on YouTube. The channel's going great, and I can't wait to visit more clubs all around the country.
Yes, so I'll put his link in the description. So please go along and subscribe to his channel. That's been Footy Adventures. Enjoy the game,
mate. Cheers, man.
Right, I'm joined with Retro NUFC. Jay, how are you feeling about this game today, mate? Back to the stadium, full of fans.
Been back, mate. Back for how long? Long time back. I'm back now. Cannot really get the game. I'm hoping we win today. If we don't win today, I'm gonna be crying home. There are tears in my eyes.
Jay, so what's your expectations for the season? Are you looking forward to it? And where do you think Newcastle United will finish?
I think 9th or 10th. But bought in Joe Willock, so hopefully this season will be good. Hopefully we progress and sign more players, so there'll be no closes.
And on the game today, are you looking forward to it? And gives you a score prediction?
Not the game yet. I'm going to say 3 in Newcastle.
Nice one, Jay. Link down below in the description if you want to subscribe to Jay. Right, we're joined by the one and only PD Product. How's it going, mate?
Very well, thanks, man. And you?
Yes, I'm good. I know you're happy to be back to the stadium full of fans.
Yes, definitely. It's been a long time. Time to get back here.
Right, before we jump into the game today, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you looking forward to this new season, and where do you think Newcastle United are going to finish come the end of it?
I did predict 14th. It's probably going to be the same old mid-table finish. A lot of these dross performances we're seeing a lot last season, but the main thing is just getting back here, backing the lads, which a lot of the fans will be doing today, including myself. So,
who are you looking forward to watching most this season?
It's got ASM, Wilson, Murphy. I'm going to include in there as well.
Joe Willock?
Yes, Joe Willock as well, definitely. Be announced just before kick-off as well. So I'm looking forward to that.
On the game today, we play West Ham United. Always a difficult one at home, but we do score goals against them. What's your thoughts going into this one? How do you think we're going to do? It gives us a score prediction.
It's not going to be easy, I must say, but I'm going to back a 2-1 win to Newcastle.
Just want a selfie with Hathaway, man.
Archer, how's it going, mate?
Hello,
good to have you back, man. Yes, are you looking forward to the game today?
I am.
How you doing, James?
And what's your thoughts going into it?
I'm going to go with 2-1 win to the TOON, actually.
And who are you looking forward to seeing most this season?
St Maximin, to be fair.
I'm asking everyone about the season ahead. I mean, are you looking forward to it, and where do you think we're going to finish come the end of it?
I think we'll probably finish with maybe about 15, 16.
15, 16. Paul from the TOON Review, how's it going, mate? You finally got you on my channel after such a long time being back in the ground. Are you looking forward to being back to the stadium today?
Yeah, it's great. It's absolutely great. Meeting up with you lot, then having a drink before the game, coming here. Let's just hope we get 3 points.
What's your expectations for the season?
Not great, if I'm honest. I think it might change by the time we make a couple of hopefully loan signings by the time the window shuts. But at the minute, maybe just avoid relegation.
Where do you think we'll finish if you're being realistic?
If I'm being realistic, I predicted 17th. Nothing's really changed on that yet, so we just have to wait and see, I guess.
On the game today, West Ham, always a difficult fixture, but one where we score goals. It's going to be a decent game, I think, today. What are you thinking today? Score prediction as well at the end of it.
My heart says 2-1 Newcastle. Head says 2-1 West Ham, but I want it 2-1 Newcastle.
So this is Paul from the TOON Review. Just plug your channel a bit and obviously
it's the TOON Review. Just match reports, vlogs, live shows, crazy shows, just everything regarding football.
Crazyville.
Subscribed, yeah.
So make sure you subscribe to Paul's channel. Help him on the road. Is it to 3K now you're trying to get to?
Pushing that way, yeah.
So help him out. Anyway, enjoy the game, Paul.
Cheers, mate.
on this new season. Not very long now till kick-off. Defend! Yep, so half time, it's Newcastle 2, West Ham United 1. We took the lead through Callum Wilson. Some good work by Alan St. Maximin, and Callum Wilson was on hand to nod in. Great start after 5 minutes, and then was slow. He just went back in my shells, really. Shelby hasn't really done a great deal in that first half. And West Ham, they scored, probably a fortunate goal. I mean, we should do better defensively. The way it just evades everyone from a Cresswell cross. It's a good finish by the lad, but we should do better there. Woodman could have done something about that, potentially. But then we do go on and get that second goal just before half-time through Jacob Murphy, showing what he's really about. But we need to improve, we need to try and get that third goal going into the second half, and hopefully if we get that third goal, we'll hopefully wrap up the 3 points. But it's great to be back so far. 3 goals the first half, can't go wrong with that. But I'll see you back for the second half. Too easy. Good ball. Finish it! Oh. Get in the middle of Richie! Go on! Shoot! Oh. Penalty for West Ham United. West Ham have scored 3-2. Good save by Woodman initially, but West Ham fire the ball into the back of the net, and it's Rowan doing 2 defensive. West Ham fans celebrating. It's poor, really poor. Really poor start of the second half. Well, West Ham they're winning 4-2. 4-2, poor. Very good, poor defending. Shelby all over the place, defence all over the place, getting overrun in midfield. Subs need to happen now. Game is pretty much done. After being in control twice, we've been suspect at the back, and fair play to West Ham, they've taken full advantage of that in the second half. Go on! Go on! Oh. Go on! Oh! Oh! Come on! Go on! Go on, Maxi! Right, so leaving St James's Park, it's finished Newcastle United 2, West Ham United 4. Archer, where do we start with that game? I thought it was a poor game.
It was very poor. First half, 2-1 up. Played really well for the first half. Second half, I don't know what happened second half. Steve Bruce must have been tackling him, but our defence at the back, absolutely shocking. But the second half, we just crumbled. West Ham just let West Ham go out and attack. 4-2 is an absolute joke. Yes, we've just signed Joe Will at 25 million, but that's not enough. We can't just rely on Joe Willock. We need more bodies through this transfer. There's like only 2.5 weeks until the window shuts. We need bodies through this bloody window. You've got look at the free agents. Jet Williams. Oh well, I wouldn't mind having Jet Williams. At least it'll be backup for Jamal Lewis. Then you've got Rondon. Rondon will bring some pace, but at least to give some backup for Wilson. But this is Newcastle United.
Well, on the game itself, I thought first half, I think we played all right. To be fair, we scored a couple of goals, but obviously West Ham did get one back. It 1-0 up. And then obviously when it was half time 2-1, you're thinking we've got to try and manage the game better. Let's try and get that third goal, kill it off. but I just thought second half there was just no game plan from anyone. I thought today up front we played all right, but the defence just cost us. And 3 goals by West Ham in that second half. I mean, the game finished 4-2. Could have been 5, 6, 7 or 8. Let's be fair to West Ham, they played quite well and Moyes got it spot on. But you talk about the transfer window, I think we do need another centre-back in there. We'll probably need another creative midfielder. By the way, I thought Shelby was shocking today. Your thoughts on him?
Oh, Shelby was absolutely crap, like. But he's just awful. Like, he has his good days and bad days, but today was just absolutely atrocious. St. Maximin,
he played well today, mate.
He played absolutely well. Flicks, tricks. That's when the fans cheer him when he does all that stuff. They just love it. That's what you like, what you need in a player like St. Maximin. Without St. Maximin, where would we be without him?
Right, so I'm joined after the game by Paddy Prolock. It's finished Newcastle United 2, West Ham United 4. Your thoughts on that, Peter?
First half, did well. We were attacked. We got 2 goals. Conceded a sloppy equaliser in the first half, I must say. But then we started again. We went 2-1 up. It was a good goal from Jacob Murphy in the second half. Half time, Steve Bruce's usual crappy half time team talk will be sit back and just get completely rolled over, and that is exactly what happened in that second half. When defence got ripped completely, Kraft, Fernandes and Clark. There's no pace in that centre back. We could do with another centre back in by all means, or you could look, should you play like Fabian Schär or Jamal Lascelles, because I don't think that back 3 is the answer. Well, you could tell. I mean, Kraft for a start, that guy is absolute garbage. People will say, but he was all right towards the end of last season. Bollocks, absolute bollocks, mate. He's been one of the worst defenders we've had in this football club. If we continue like that, it's going to get really toxic, and Steve Bruce will be in propellers throughout the rest of the season, and it will get to him massively this time because the fans are back and he will be feeling it completely.
Thought Shelby was poor the day as well. Too many backwards packers.
Some of his long balls were all right, but yeah, Shelby, it wasn't great from him today, I must say.
An easy second half for West Ham as well, just no game plan as you mentioned.
Just completely ripped us apart. I mean, what was the talk in half time? Well, Steve Bruce, sit back, get absolutely turned all over, and West Ham will absolutely punish us in that second half, which they did. They're in Europa League for a reason. We haven't really strengthened. It's majority the same side, included Joe Willock on a permanent deal now. We need some new faces through the door. We could do with an extra centre-back as well. We could do with another midfielder. We could definitely do with another striker as well. Callum Wilson should have been taken off. He was our best player in the day. And as soon as you see that happen, well, that's it. Game over. It's done dusted, definitely.
Right, I'm on my way home now. I'm going to end the Matchday vlog here and just give me final thoughts. As you've seen from the other clips, the fans are not happy, of course. A game of 2 halves. The first half looked alright, looked sort of in control of the game, and then second half I think West Ham were by far the better side. I've got no complaints, but what I will complain about is the defending. It was shocking today. Something needs to be addressed. I think we need another centre back in before the window closes. It's evident that Steve Bruce needs to change his tactics. He needs to make the substitutions a lot earlier, and he needs to have better game management, because I think in that half-time break when you're 2-1 up, you need to try and play well for a full 90 minutes, not just for 45 minutes and expect the game to have been won, because West Ham are a good side and you can't do that in this division where you come out and play as lethargic as we were in that second half, and we're conceding 3 goals in the space of 12, 13, 14 minutes, something like that. That's shocking at this level. And I've already seen his post-match interview, and he's come up and said that the penalty was the reason why the game changed. It wasn't. We were just shocking all game, if I'm honest. First half, as I said, we had some sort of control, but we still looked vulnerable at the back. But second half, we really did show our vulnerabilities, and West Ham latched onto that. And just shocking game, if I'm honest. The only positive I can take from today is that the fans are back. The fans were back in full voice today, and the players just couldn't quite get the result over the line in that second half. And yeah, we've got ourselves to blame, unfortunately. Things have got to change for the Villa game. I think Steve Bruce has got to get Willock back into the side. Shelby, I thought, was very poor today. He knows that. And as said, we've got to maybe change the system, because there was too much lack of service by a lot of players today. There was just not really going forward, just dead in midfield, if I'm honest with you. We really missed Willock today. But not just that, it's just substitutions were all wrong as well by Steve Bruce. The scoreline reflects how poor we were. Could have been more, if I'm honest. But I hope you sort of enjoyed the Matchday vlog. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's plenty more this season. Hit the like button, put your comments down below, and I'll see you on the next one. How are the lads?